Hello everyone and welcome back to Riverbend Springs. Now, as you can see here, we are not starting the day off well because we're actually negative money. So today's going to be a big harvest day. We have all our oat fields ready. Basically just the oat fields, but what I also want to do is try and put some care into the spinach field now. Before we do that, I'm going to need to make some money. So I'm taking my trusty old flatbed here over to our distribution centre and seeing what I can find. Because there should be some good stuff in there to sell to at least bring us back into a positive. Because without a positive, I can't even hire AI. That's going to be a problem. No, I don't think the game ever has like a "you're bankrupt, game over" condition, or if it does, I've never seen it, which I'm glad about because we'd be in a little bit of trouble otherwise. No, so I was like, if I come over to here, let's just have a look, see what there is like quite a lot of. Obviously, yeah, this is just the canning factory from Hutan. But... Thanks. What about bags of spinach? In the spinach bags we can probably get out to begin with. Which one is that? Oh, there's two different types. I can't work out why. If I do that, they should spawn. Yep. Move you down here, then I can. Just remember to put them back once I'm done. What else do we have in here that we've quite a lot of? Tomatoes. I hate the fact it rolls back up to the top every time. I apologize, folks. I've just nearly choked to death while trying to drink a cup of tea, which is quite interesting for me. Parsnip soup. Now this alone should get us a nice amount. Lettuce. This alone should get us a nice amount done. I might actually try and start growing some Napa cabbage. I think whether that sells for good money. But how are our greenhouses doing for like water and that? You're good. You're both still really good. You're making half and half you. Then you're just making. You're just doing less. And if we make a start with these. Obviously there's no eggs to pick up because we're currently starving our chickens. Hopefully that third pallet rope spawn, because then I can get the nemesis moving. And once we've done that, we'll go and pick up all the wool. I might even turn this way. Pick up all the wool from the sheep and go down to the other one as well. I probably need to put like a point there. I say the main thing is to get the harvesting now. Obviously we've got our brand new harvester, we've not actually used it yet. That little upgrade I did a couple of months ago when the even bigger cat became available. It'd be nice to get him rolling on the fields. Right, so there we are. So we're not exactly massively into the green, but we are back into the positives at least. All-wise, obviously the other one's not going to produce at half the rate this one is yet because the other one's not anywhere near as full. He takes that corner, he takes that corner. No, he didn't actually. Only fruit crops are exempt from that because it never seems to be to them. You know, we just can't be arsed. We got a lot to do today, so I don't want to be spending too long messing about. What's the nearest point I can send him to? I can probably send him to like... I'll send him to the water point. It allows me to see if I did leave him enough room. Because I do want to get all of it. I think probably to the fabric again. Still 76, that's the one. And like I say, I get probably the Steyr to fill 24 with the digestate tank. I'm going to use the digestate. We'll probably burn quite a bit of it. I'm at least hoping that'll get the yield up. There's still not another one. Small, no, it's not far off though, that's good. Tyres back. How do I go? No, let's go haul. Let's use the vet. Oh, there's more cows to be moved. In fact, there's cows to be taken out here as well. More 10-month-olds to swap. Only 6 this time, but... Get these guys swapped over. How's the pasture doing for food? Okay, so that's TMR, they're now eating meadow, but look, there's enough meadow there to sustain them for a little bit. So clearly what I'm going to do is I'm going to re-rent the grain mill. We're going to grab the big blue trailer that goes with this tractor. We're going to automatically run to the grain mill. Now why not, if I set it to distributing the flour, what it should do is half and half it between the bakery and the logistics centre, but then the logistics centre should distribute it out to the bakery. I think I'll create like a bit of a loop situation, but we'll have to see. And so move you guys and come out here and get the 0-month-olds. So how's this cow pasture doing? 58 out of 280 with a lot of free space left, which is good. How much milk have we got in there right now? So quite a bit of milk in there, we'll take. Quite all the time we could do with a milk tanker to move it ourselves. It's 6,000 litres, so that'd be more mozzarella. I say once we've done this, I'll get this guy moving up to field, putting him to field 25 point. And then we'll jump in the harvester. I just prefer driving the harvester myself. That's that full. Yes, I'm hoping to see lots of nice dark greens. As you saw when we did the spinach build, it was all red. We don't want that again. Definitely do not want that. That goes there. And connect to that. Come on, pick it up. Thank you. Don't know which way he's going to go, but that's up to him. As I thought he'd get stuck somewhere like that, right? I'll just turn you off for now, I don't need you. There was talk on the flash notes about how they've changed the like dynamic angles and stuff. You can sort of see it in that. You know, new, even bigger sheep enclosure. Got me thinking now, if we decide we don't need it, it'd be interesting to like maybe take the bottom off 77 and do something similar here as well. I just love like with like the bushes and the trees still in there, it gives you a real look, real realistic look. I think we'll look at. Oh, I suppose it's down to ropes. He's right here. Oh wow, considering there's not as many sheep in here, they're definitely not scrimping on production, are they? I may have to try and like formulate a ramp here to make it a little bit easier for myself. Wow, we actually have a pretty full trailer here. Nearly 20,000 litres. You know what, we're right here. We'll rope it. At least that way it's done. I have to keep an eye on the sawmill. That'd be easy to forget about the sawmill and let it just end up overrun with blooming sawdust. Although I guess I'll get the message saying no new place to spawn pallets now. No, then it's full, so just leave it to that. Right, so that's now really filled up view. Yeah. Not that. Going on. Now going to field 24. I don't know the mission fence got there, unless he's stuck. Oh no, he's near there. I don't know where he got stuck on something. Where did I? Where did I put there? Hang away. Digestate. Where did I? Yeah, it's gone. Ah, yeah, it's there. Not quite. Wow, this barn's well built. Right, so I'll send you off up there. You're get in there. Now, I won't, like I said, the Colossus trailer is only fused with the Colossus Harvester. Oh, well, let's get this pub out. So obviously, we've never actually used this in anger yet. Last year we had the slightly smaller one. Timed that well. Obviously, we've kept the header because I think I slightly oversized it last year. I don't think. I think this header was meant for this size of harvester. Not the other one. Not my fault, but you worked with it. Obviously, this year having the proper big machine should really help us out. Obviously, capacity of I think 18,000 litres, which is mental. But we have quite a lot to do because obviously, in terms of oat fields, we've got like 40. Oh, the poplar's ready. Oh, I never noticed that. Yeah, the poplar is finally ready. So we'll do that either this episode or next. I'm actually really looking forward to like something different. Obviously, I'm gonna have to wait till we get some more money because I need the bio baler. You working your way through there? These bags, yes you are. Right, so here we are. Rock you like a hurricane. Put this over here, I think. Mine's gonna be in the perfect place just to block us, I know it. Not anymore. Before I do this, just so I know we're on the right track. Right, set all of these to distribute. I'll send them all straight to where it needs to. Obviously the other place is the bakery now, that can just take them anyway, because that's where they want them to go. Give me my mouse please, thank you. 25 productions. Right, so you're going to just load up us, take it straight to the grain mill. I'll start harvesting as soon as he's sort of made it to where he needs to be. And this, I reckon this might take quite a... Oh. weeds in here as well. I need to bring my hoe down here. After we've done this, which is fair enough, that's an easy job. Obviously this takes a lot. We're going to get straw. Let's take straw through these fields. And so off you go. Turn you off for now. Needs to pick this up. I think once again the speed limit is 6, so I think I'll be getting the real speed limiter mod working and just getting us a bit more speed to deal with. Obviously this was like a double field that I cut together. Field 20 there's a nice size. I wonder how much 20 and 21 is. I could do. Like how much are those two? Because I could cut those two together. That would be a very nice large field, wouldn't it? 233. Like 500,000, call it. Two headlands, steering assist. Alright, one then, if you're that self-confident. We unfold. And then just like that. Oh, that field's just about done now. I'm probably going to get the truck out to help us out here, because looking at the quantities, we're going to struggle. I'm going to be waiting on the truck. Look, this guy, I'm getting the hoe on the back of this thing getting up to field 24. That's going to be his next job once I actually want to try putting the tipper on the back of the older C7500 rather than the big LT. I'm well aware of the money situation, but hopefully by the end of this episode we'll have a good amount of... Up to 24. Oh, the next one's... You're stuck on something, aren't you? Yes, these are 3 pallets that will get the playground working towards the next stage, so I can get these done. That's the nemesis. Now you're stuck on a tree. Jesus. Going for the overtake. Oh my god. This usually work in my favour, did it? I know that you want it to be refueled. The AI, I'll get the AI to sort that out later. I wonder what the hell that was then. That's of course that's my little patch of paddy field as the game sees it. Well, he's nearly there, so it's about them. Because this rope is going to mean that the playground can move on to the next stage. So we can free this tractor back up, which is handy, because obviously we're going to have a lot to do. I'm probably going to spend a couple of days on these oat fields, because we're going to get much harvesting done, then we'll go back and bale. The majority of the straw, do I need to store some straw? No, I have. I should do that by default. I have 200,000 litres in storage, so no, pretty much everything I've got off the fields can and will go absolutely straight into the biogas plant and get burnt. So we drop this off here. That was actually nice. Set the road maker to distribute like the rest. How much is that even to take? Oh, all of it. You're nearly halfway to your next one as well. That's good to know. Oh Christ. You're very much getting there, which is good. You've got 24, you're waiting. I was keeping an eye on the digestate levels we have in storage because you're going to burn a lot doing this. But where is it? Digestate. I think we have plenty, so he's what? He's nearly done now by the looks of that. Yeah, a couple more lines. Oh, that's a spinning plant. Oh, that was my bad, very much. Let's turn the oat flower on and I get you back towards field 25. I'm waiting for you over there now. Jesus Christ, this thing manages to get some. I'm gonna have you actually meet me over at field 84. Because that'll be the next field I do. I'll probably just turn the harvester around there. I just want to see how this thing handles that big trailer. I don't plan to get rid of the LT, I do like the LT a lot, but I find the AI have less issues with it, especially this and this and this trailer. Obviously the overall length is so much shorter. Obviously the other thing is there's not going to be a long between because it's so much closer to the production point. There's no more eggs being produced right now because the chickens. And then let's get you started on here. It's going to be a long job this, but it's the easiest way of doing it. Yeah, no, basically the game is not going to let me move the dire once it's done. If I set the AI to bring it back to base, then they will. And he will do it. Once he's got back to me. Where is he there? Oh, he's up here. It's okay. Helping those who don't like fall over each other. Once again, he's already finding it far easier with this trailer on to follow the roads a bit easier. I don't know why you're driving on this field, we're just getting to the starting point. And you're here. For now, dump you like here, then I know where you are. And hopefully he's not too far. Oh, I don't know why he's not just going along there, but he's taking this dirt road. How long he's going to be the time? 24 minutes, yeah. Nation's still only classed as bad. What does that mean? Technically, I would need to do a second, like the max that can do or something. You know, do like double application with these things? I'm guessing not. Oh, so he's near there. So if I sit in the harvester now, he should automatically come over to me. So once I've got this done, we'll load the whole lot up, taking it over to 84. I hope it's get 84 and 83 done today. And then hopefully make money so we can buy the bio baler, and then we can do the bio baling next time. But everyone just crack on and enjoy. So that's 2 fields done. As you can see, the yield on this field must be the soil type has been a lot lower than. So to finish off, I'm actually going to very quickly do the bio baling. I want to get that done. I want to see that in action. I know you guys want to see it in action. I think that'll be a good end to this episode. We've got the vent over here. We'll just use that. What I might do, obviously next episode will still be in today. So we've got 83 and 81 to do. Now I think if we skip to the next day, it's going to be veggies and sorghum. It's flat out at the moment, as you guys all well know. Don't get out from under me. I might as well send him off to offload. And let's see if I jump into this guy quick. To the eye of him. Off his trailer and then look at the bio bale. There's not one in here, is there? Nope. One of the round balers, I assume? It's not a mod one. And the forestry gear? No? Oh, no, no, anyway. Well, I have to find it. Not there. Not here. Where the bloody hell is it gonna be? Where is it gonna be? No, it's a thing in the game. No, it's about 100 grand, I remember. Pulse? Nope. They're not in there. I'm gonna do it by... Ah, here we go. What category things? I can't really find it in there. And I'll also take this off while I'm here. Truck think he's in the way. Probably. Why is the truck not moving? I want to know. Defaulted. I don't know why they don't let it default back to the other mode. Yeah, obviously, very quickly finish off this episode, and let's say next time we come back, we'll go and do the other two fields they're doing. There's a long time. I think I've messed with the barbell in like maybe FPS. Might even have been 19, not 22. Can't remember, but it shouldn't be too bad. He's going to be stuck behind the blue trailer again, isn't he? And once he's done that, field 83 is going to be the next one on the agenda. Unless I get the AI to make a good start on 83 for me, I could do, I suppose. You get the AI to work on 83, it's going to be not... So what I might just do a little bit between episodes. I might just get the baling done on this and on big field over here. If we get that done, then we can collect the bales next time. So if I roll this over to... Oh, the film game started on it. Because the trucks need to go back to offload, so I'm hoping there's still a good amount even in that field. Hope I can get away with just leaving the header trailer there. That's these cars. With a clip. I'm sure the game devs do this deliberately. I'm sure there's something just in the right position so the biggest equipment can't get straight through. It's doable, but you gotta sort of wiggle it a bit. This one's less. If in doubt, just cheat. If we bring this up. Oh, not sell out correctly. I do that, I feel like I should always do two headlands just to give it some room. It hopefully means there's enough space for it to be able to turn around on the field. In my experience, that makes them a lot more compliant. So now let's get the truck moving, because I know he's... I think he's just doing it. I think if I move that and that, I think he'll be happy. He'll have gone, oh no, he has gone back to his home. In one way, he's going to go to 83, obviously, and he can go to be in the houses, mate. With that said and done, see that the poplar is looking ready. I'm hoping what I read was right and the yield on this should be really good. I'll be careful where I drive though, because I can't drive around that side, because I'll enjoy some of my crop. Hoping my lines are nice, make it easier for me. Right, so the front bumper should, yeah, the front bumper flattens it down, puts it under the tractor. my bad, I'm not going to go full speed once again. I'm going to set a cruise control at like a reasonable speed. Now I'm guessing I'm going to have to pause while it unloads. Oh, I should have a belt counter. Oh, the automatic unload should be on. I'm assuming the rest of this is like standard bailing gear to be able to deal with this. How did we miss a bit? Thank you. Maybe I don't realise why I need the speed limit thing off. Maybe it's just that's the speed that the bailer can handle. Wow, when I left there to be enough room there, be just in it. Yeah, the yield's not coming up great. The thing is, I won't do anything to this field because I'll get poplar will just regrow again. Oh, there is that mod that makes you stop automatically, but I'm not. So yeah, basically each one of these is just 2,000 litres, which is 2 pallets. Easy versus just like 2 wood chip pallets really, isn't it? So no wonder it's fairly easy money, because if you get the timing right on the wood chips. There you get plenty of money off them. Just blow by an object. Now you're figuring it out. How's the truck getting on? Oh, it's coming back empty. That means the grain mill now has like 100,000 litres, good. You're nearly done. Hopefully that means that the weeds. How's the pace of the nitrogen pulse still terrible? When I literally went over it, do I need to go over it with a... Is left like weeds? Oh, it's the tram lines, isn't it? Do I need to go over it with the actual proper fertilizer ready just to get the numbers up a little bit? Entirely a possibility. So I'm hoping our the bale trailers we have will manage these. My little pallet I had left over. Use the bumper to hurl that out of the way. And this was a good idea and I'm glad I did it, but it was definitely an experiment. I forgot the baler was as it was. Shame you can't use the square baler we have. Would make things a lot better. Let's just send you back to the farm. I think you're going back to the farm and picking up probably the main baler. Going on there, which is good. Not halfway through our busy period with a lot still to do. With that you miss. I need to really remember to sort of slow down as we get towards when it needs. The planting in these nice straight lines was a good idea though. Planting them like this. The grass in between I'm still really happy with because it's been a really nice look. I don't know how I'm going to go with 20 or 30. Just a 2,000 litre bale, and yeah, it's going to be a good amount. If I want to do that, we just need to take could have been that bit longer, couldn't it? bike's on the bumper getting caught against the wall. You remember I actually pushed that out a little bit when I did it? You remember pushing out a bit more, but I didn't want to end up undermining the fence. The game would let you do it, it wouldn't be a problem, but it just wouldn't look very good. I say, why is he all because I haven't lowered the bail examiners yet? What we're going to do, folks, is we're going to this one is, and the next time we'll finish this, we'll get all the fields finished off. I'll get the open stuff, and then we'll skip it to the next day and get the sorghum and start the vegetables. So, once again, the busy period for us. But hopefully where we're making all the money we need to get us forward. Get us in that final push, because year 9 coming next. Year 8 coming next, sorry. Remember to reverse. Remember to give it time to close. There we go. So please like, subscribe, share. Feel free to check out the rest of the channel. Until next time, we'll see ya. Goodbye.